By myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So basically today I'm back with another story time. This is a story time about this crazy ass girl that I stayed with once in my life, right? So now I was actually contemplating telling the story because I don't know, I just didn't wanna tell the story because I really don't wanna talk about people on my channel. I don't mind talking about my family, but I just don't want to talk about other people. But then like it's not like I care for her or I care about her seeing this video. If she sees this video, hi girl, I still don't like you. So it is what it is. So now this story is going to be a series, or I'm going to be telling you guys a series of events that will prove to you that this girl was actually crazy. Like she was crazy. She was nuts. She was nuts. I promise you, this girl was crazy. And just probably the reason why I'll never ever share anything with any other girl. I will never live with another girl ever in my life because she made my life a living hell. And that's on that. Period. Periodic table. So yeah, let's get into the story. So now this was my first time actually moving out of home. I had moved out. I was going to wherever I was going to stay, right? I'm not gonna say where I was going, what I was doing, which year it was and stuff like that, because yeah, I just don't want to. So basically, it was my first time moving into a new place, and it was the first time I had moved out of home. So I went and found like a nice private race, and yeah, I moved in, right? And now a week later, this girl moved in. She was nice. The first time I saw her, like we were cool, man. Like it was good energy. It was good vibes. Little did I know. Okay. So basically, she moved in, we were cool, and initially we had agreed we were gonna share food, right? And I didn't have any problem with sharing food because like beslala song, so it wasn't like a big deal for me. It was like it was gonna be easier actually to maneuver around buying food and saving food and stuff like that. So I didn't mind sharing food with her because she legit seemed like a nice person. She legit seemed like a cool girl, right? And then like she moved in, like I said, we were cool. We're planning on sharing food and stuff like that. Now initially when she moved in, she didn't have groceries, and I offered for her to like eat my food because she had just moved in, and I was just trying to be like a nice girl. And you know, because I am a nice girl at the end of the day, I didn't want the girl to starve to death and I'm like a roommate, right? So she would eat my food that first week, and then the first problem came when she had to buy food, right? So a week later was like month end, if I'm not mistaken, and obviously so it's like buy food, add on the food that I had. Remember, we are sharing food, so like it's your turn to buy food. You already found me with food and you ate my food, so now buy food so that we can continue surviving and, you know, being healthy, right? So she went to buy food, and then when she came back to buy the food, she actually decided that she was gonna put the food in her own like cupboard. Like remember at Rest we had those cupboards that had like shelves and stuff like that to put the food. So like we had two of those because like it was a two sharing situation. So I had mine and she had hers. Now when she had moved in and we agreed good we were gonna share food, the what's this, the shelves or the cupboards were next to each other, as in like we put our food in the same place so that it becomes easier. Like you don't need to like go to the other side to get food and you come to the other side to get food. So like it was like that. So when she came back and she had bought her first groceries, right, she decided that she was gonna move her own cupboard to the side. She moved it and then she put her food in there, right? I didn't mind that. So I was like, okay. And like I was fine with that. I realized, good thing, we're not gonna eat together from that, because initially we'd agreed with this song. So now you are moving your cupboard to the other side and you're putting your own food on the other side. So like now it's good so suits when now you moving your cupboard to the other side, because now I need to so pay. And then I was like, you know what? It's cool, but like you ate my food, where's my food? Like I want my food back and stuff like that. But I never actually was like, I want my food back, because I'm a nice girl. I was like, you know what, it's fine. I went on and bought my own food, right? Bought my own food, packed it and stuff like that. But we were still cool, you know? We were still okay, even though like I felt betrayed at the time. It was like, why is this girl like eating my food and then she doesn't wanna like compensate my food? But I was like, you know what, it's cool, it is what it is, like it's okay. Got my own food, we moved on with life. Now there was this red lipstick that I used to wear. That's the reason why I'm wearing red lipstick today, because like there was this red lipstick that I used to wear. If I find a picture, I'm gonna put it here. If I don't find it, I just moved to the side for no reason. So yeah, I'm gonna put a picture here. There was this red lipstick that I used to. I'm gonna put a picture of myself. I used to, this was the time when I was starting to like experiment with like makeup and stuff like that. I loved makeup, so I was buying like powders and foundation and lipstick. Like I was into red lipstick. Like I was like that girl who's always wearing like red lipstick. So this lipstick I had bought right before I had moved out. It was this beauty something lipstick from Edgar's. You know how Edgar's has those small stands that have makeup? I had bought the lipstick and I was just starting off with makeup. Like I was so excited, you know, and stuff like that, because in high school I wasn't a kid who was wearing a lot of makeup. I was just an eyeliner type of girl. So I was pretty excited. Bought that lipstick, bought some other lipstick shades as well. Like I had purple, I had red, I had like black. Like I was that girl, you know? And then I used to wear that lipstick like constantly. When like I wear makeup, like I had red lipstick, like I loved that lipstick. One day I wake up and I'm trying to paint my face and I realize, where's my makeup? I can't see my lipstick rather. Where's my lipstick? Like, where's my lipstick? Where is my lipstick? Couldn't find it anywhere. Like I searched and searched and searched, and by the time I realized Guti, like my lipstick was missing, me and her weren't really like speaking a lot. We would just keep it to like hi. So we weren't like speaking or anything like that. So I couldn't ask like, dude, where's my lipstick, right? I searched like the whole room trying to find my lipstick. I asked my friends. My friends were like, no, I didn't take your lipstick, because there was this other friend of mine who actually like would borrow the lipstick, but like she assured me, it was like she didn't have the lipstick, and I believed her. Like I believed my friend. I was like, my friend would never steal my lipstick. I searched for that lipstick, guys, for like days, until I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'm just gonna go and buy another lipstick. I went ahead and bought another lipstick. This time I bought, I don't know, but yeah, those 15 rand lipsticks, I bought that one. I was fine, I was happy with it, because I really loved red lipstick. I was happy, I was okay, it was like cool. And then I don't know why one day I decided to search in her drawers. Like I don't know what happened to me. I don't know if God touched my spirit and he was like, listen, baby girl, wake up, go search her drawers. I woke up, I was like, she wasn't there, obviously. I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna go through her little drawer and try to see what's inside. Open the drawer. My lipstick is chilling there. Like, guys, my lipstick, my baby, my lipstick. Like, I was like, she had stolen my lipstick. She had stolen my lipstick. Why don't you ask to like go be Sabra? She stole my lipstick. She stole my lipstick. Like, guys. I was furious. Listen here, I was mad. But because again, I'm naive, I'm young. She was a little bit older than me. She was 2 or 3 years older than me. Because I'm naive and I'm a kid, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let it slide. But because I'm petty Betty, I took the lipstick and I put it on top of my bed to make her see, you know what, I saw that you had my lipstick. Like, I found it. Like, I found my lipstick. Like, the hell, the fuck. I was trying to say the fuck, the hell. So yeah. So I just put it on my bed, went to school. I'm sure she saw that I had found the lipstick, but I never used it. I was just trying to prove, like, I found it. I know you stole my shit. That was the first time when I realized, it was like, this girl might be a little crazy. The second time was when I actually went home. And I came back. I had left my food. Obviously, when it's holidays or it's a recess, you go home, you leave your food, your things there, and then you just pack like a small bag and go home. I did that. Went home. I don't know if she stayed or she went home because we didn't go to the same school. I was at Vert. She was somewhere. Okay, so I left thinking, you know what, it was just a lipstick. Maybe she just loves makeup and it is what it is. It's fine. Went home. I came back. The day I came back, I didn't notice anything funny. I said hi to her. She didn't respond. I was like, oh, okay, so we have passed the high stage as well. I'm cool with that. I am good with that. And then I got to my place. I chilled. I had I'm such a, I observe. I'm observant. Is observant a word? Observant. Yeah, I'm that person who always knows when something is not in place. Like, if I put something here and then you move it, I'm gonna know. Like, I'm just one of those people, like, I'm gonna know. Like, I'm gonna see that something had happened while I was not here, right? So I was doing my own thing. I was like, let me just cook. Let me just cook something very quickly. I don't know what I was trying to cook, but it was something canned. And what was it? I'm sure if it's not canned fish, it was canned mixed veggies. You know those mixed veggies that come in cans? Those ones. Between the two, but it was cool. The brand was cool. All right. So I'm trying to cook and cook. I knew that I had left something that was canned and it was cool. Okay. Trying to cook, and then I'm like, where's this can? I can't find the can. Ken, where are you? Kenny, where are you? I can't find the can. Ken, where are you? Ken, where are you? I couldn't find the can. And then again, I didn't want to cause any more problems. So I was just like, okay, I'm just not gonna cook. I'm just gonna go buy myself McDonald's or something like that. I went and bought myself something to eat, came back, I chilled, whatever. And then the next day, I went to school and I came back. She wasn't there. She was the type of person who was always in the room. So I never got like time to actually like sit and think and mind my own shit. So anyway, that's not part of the story. Came back, found her. She wasn't there. Again, God was like, Cynthia, I got you, baby girl. I got you. You. I got you. Now go search her bin. Yeah. Go search her bin. I went and was like, you know those small bins from Res? Those ones. I was like, let's go. I went, and before I could even like dig, the can was just like sitting like this. The can was sitting like, it was looking at me like, I'm here. The can was in a bin. And then that was my last straw. That's when I was like, no, I'm tired of this girl. I'm gonna confront her. Like, I'm gonna confront her. Why is she stealing my stuff? And then I was like, I'm gonna wait for her. I'm gonna wait for her. I stayed like this, waiting for her. Like, come back. I don't know what this is, but I waited for her. Like, please come back, sis. Like, and we need to discuss this. She came back. When she came back, she didn't say hi. Obviously, we had stopped saying hi. She didn't say hi. She got in. She did her own thing. And then I was like, hey. And she looked at me like, and I was like, hey. So I realized that I had something missing, and I just found it in your trash. She was like, what is that? What is that? Well, she was like so defensive. I was like, this is what, I don't know why I'm using this, but I was like, this is, that's my shirt. And then she was like, what the hell? You think you're the only person who affords to buy cool, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, sis, wait, I'm not trying to fight here. I'm just telling you, I see you. I see what you're trying to do. Kiyaku. What do they say? Kiyabona. Whatever. But like, I see you. I have seen what you're trying to do. I have seen what you are doing, okay? She was like, no, I actually went downstairs and bought this myself. I want to pick and pay whatever. I was like, it's fine. But now the problem was that in her cupboard, she had like the same type of whatever I wanted to cook, but it was in another brand. So why would you, for that particular day, go and buy Cool, whereas you had the same thing in another brand? Oh, wait. Tell me. So you're telling me you weren't feeling that brand that day, so you decided, no, I'm actually gonna go and buy Cool. Do you know how expensive Cool is? So we had that altercation. That's when everything was like, it became bad. After that day, no hi, because we used to clean, like when you clean, obviously, because it's one room or bachelor or whatever they call it, if you like ushanela or whatever you clean, it's easier to just clean like the whole mid space, whatever, you know. And then I stopped because eventually, she wasn't a clean person, so she wouldn't like clean. She would expect me to clean, and I was fine with that because like I wanted to stay in a clean place either way. So I would usually like wipe like our floors, clean and stuff like that. And then after that, I stopped because I'm a bitch. I stopped, like I literally stopped. I started cleaning, like, you know how this is our room, right? I'm supposed to clean like this. I started cleaning like besides my bed, next to my bed, by my side, and then that's it. That's what I did. I cleaned half. I cleaned my side of the room, and it was fine. Like, until this other friend of mine was like, sis, like, I think you should just clean the floor. It's fine, because like it's affecting your space as well, because like you can't have visitors. Your side is clean, yes, we can see, but like your visitors can't, and stuff like that. I did it for like, I got back to it for like a week or so until she did something else, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care whether people think I'm nasty as well. I don't care anymore. Like, it's fine. What happened was she brought over her friend. Like, guys, is it not common sense that when you bring people to visit you, when you stay with someone, you must consult them first? Is that not common sense to everyone? Like, you consult people you stay with, like, guys, I'm trying to have a visitor. Do you mind? Do you mind? She didn't. Ugh. I'm getting like that. So now this girl, she had a friend over just like that. Like, I was waking up one morning and I saw another bag, and that girl stayed for like a week, if I'm not mistaken. But because I'm little petty Betty, I did some weird things as well. A friend came over. They were chilling on the bed. I'm not a music person. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm not a music person. I don't listen to music. I don't chill and just like listen to music. I don't do that. So that particular day, I wanted to annoy somebody. I was ready to annoy somebody. So I took my laptop. I had a small speaker in my room. Blasted some music. Like, I just played some music, I played some music. I was like, if you have something to say, say it. Today, I'm ready to square up. Like, it's fine. If you want to fight me, let's fight. Like, legit, that's how I felt. Like, if you want to fight me, fight me. But like, I'm opening this music. I'm playing the music. Played the music for like while I was cleaning. Did my bed, did my whatever while I was cleaning. I cleaned half the room again. When her friend was on the bed, she was looking at me like, what's happening here? Like, I cleaned up my room, didn't even say hi to her friend, didn't even say hi to her as well. Cleaned half of my room, and then after that, I sat on my bed, made some food. I was eating while listening to music while I was on my phone and stuff like that. I don't know what I was doing on my phone because Instagram wasn't popping like during that time. So I don't know what I was doing, but I was doing something on my phone. And then as I'm playing the music, I can hear her friend saying some nasty shit. She's like, why is the music so loud? Like, can't you see that she's with people? Things like that, okay? And I was like, I'm not gonna entertain the girl. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. So like, it's whatever. I'm just gonna let it rise. And then I went to take a shower. I came back. When I came back, my music was the volume was decreased, and I was mad. Yes, I left the music playing. Doesn't give you a right to actually turn off my music or decrease the volume. Like, it's my music. Don't touch my shit. And then I was like, what happened? I asked, like, who decreased my music, the volume? Because my roommate doesn't speak to me. She didn't say anything. The roommate was like, no, my roommate was like, oh no, the girl, the friend, she was like, no, I just thought because you're going to shower, I might as well, like, I was like, do you stay here? She's like, no. I was like, you don't stay here. You can't tell me what I'm supposed to do in my fucking room. Like, this is my room. She's like, this kid is so disrespectful, because she was like, I said, my roommate was older, so her friend was automatically older. It's like, this kid is so disrespectful. I was like, then get out. Then get out, leave. Go to a place, wherever you're coming from. That rock you stay under, go back to it. Like, the hell? You're gonna come here and tell me rules. You're gonna make rules at my place. The place my father is paying rent for. Never. No. Never. No. Like, it was a whole, like, brawl. Like we just like exchanged some words, me and the friend. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna leave, whatever. She was just a bitch. She was like, I'm gonna leave. I'm like, thank you, Master Jesus. And she left. The next day she left. If not the next day, she left like the day after, the next day, stuff like that. She left, and me and this little devil, me and this girl continued to live our lives the way we lived them. Now, and then there was this other time I was looking for, keys. What's this thing that's attached to keys? Those things that you attach your keys to. That thing. I don't remember the name. If I remember the name, I'm gonna write it here. But like that thing, I had that thing on my keys. I lost it. I was like, okay, it was a small stress ball. I was like, you know what? It's fine again. Like, I lost it. So, but I didn't think she would actually steal that. Like, do people steal those things? Like keychains and stuff like that. Do people steal those things? Couldn't find it anyway. So I was like, I didn't mind. I was like, it's whatever. Until again, I found it on her stuff. Like in her stuff on whatever. I found it. Because I was searching around, snooping around again. Because I'm a snooper. You made me like this, girl. She made me like this. She made me want to go through her stuff when she's not around, because she's a thief. Like, she was a thief. So I wanted to like go through her things. So like, I'm not sorry. Like, till today, like, I'm not sorry. I am not sorry for going through your things. If you see this video, I'm not sorry for going through your things. Like, I'm not sorry. Like, I had to do what I had to do to survive. You stole my things. Damn, yo. Damn, girl. Those are just a couple of stories, guys. Those are just a couple of stories that that happened, or events that happened, that made me realize this girl is actually crazy. Now to think of it, I had only seen her, like the way she was like so crazy in a corner. I only had seen her do her laundry once or twice that whole year. That's actually interesting. I saw this girl do her laundry once or twice. Well. Now, there are a lot of stories I could share about this girl, but you know what? I'm gonna leave some for part 2 of this video. If you guys are interested in seeing part 2 of this video, I have a lot more stories about this girl. Like, guys, listen here. I have more stories that are more interesting, that are more juicy. Like, these stories are the reason why, guys, I legit can't stay with another girl ever again. Like, I could never. I don't see myself moving in with a person I don't know. Just the two of us. No. Imagine staying with someone for a whole year, and then you've only said hi like 3 times. Guys, no. That wasn't healthy. That wasn't a healthy situation for me and for her, because like, as much as it's petty shit like that, I used to feel like crap. Like, I used to feel like stressed all the time when I had to go back to my place. Like, I would be like, my God, like, I have to go now, like, see this person that I don't like. And like, it was horrible. Like, that year was just horrible. Like, at least I had this other friend of mine, like, I chill with all the time, and she was so much fun, and she made me like enjoy my, almost said too much TMI. She made me enjoy that year a lot, guys. She made me enjoy that year a lot. Like, I was so happy to have a friend like her. Shout out to her. And yeah, guys, if you want to see a part 2 of this video, just go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, see you in the next one.